discuss some basic scenarios of emotional issues. So we can see there are some scenarios we are facing while real time. Coming to VM motion is generated like V motion issues are basically while migrating from one VSX to another VSX host, you won't able to perform migration. So the reason behind it is the one of the reason behind the case. Suppose we are taking if the V motion is using RTM disk, which is for the using as a V motion, the physical compatibility which is created from the direct net storage app, so we can't able to perform migration. So for that we have to do perform V motion. We have to request for downtime. Then we have to turn off the VM. Then we can able to perform the V motion from another. For second scenario, if the V motion is enabled with the SESGI bus sharing, which is nothing but sharing option as multi-writer. So same scenario, if the scenario is like multi-writing, so we can't able to perform V motion. So for that to perform V motion, we have to again we have to request downtime, and we have to and then after downtime we have to perform the turn of the machine. We have to perform the V motion. Coming to third scenario, CD/DVD, which is the component. So the state of CD/DVD should be in client device. If they're not in client device, if we are not unable to perform V motion, for this we have to perform same. If you change the client device, so if there is another alternative state, so make it to into client devices, then you can perform V motion. For coming to third, fourth one, if a V motion contains an external device or any PCI device, like if you are virtual machine is enabled with the media drives or media disk, so we are unable to perform V motion for it. So we have to request for downtime. Then we have to turn off the machine as usual, and then we have to go to the perform V motion for the VM. So, suppose in some scenarios, if the VMware tools in like in upgrading on in process, which is nothing but it is the position of installation state, then we VM should cannot migrate from one ESX to another ESX. So whether wait until to the complete the installation state or not, or delete the upgraded tools and we can perform V motion. Turn off the VMware, we can perform V motion. And some like we can see the another scenario here. V kernel port group should be present in both ESX. So without V kernel port group, like which is named as V motion, which we are assigning for it. If you want able to perform V motion, we have to use by using only V kernel port group should be able to done. If not, then we cannot perform V motion. So both ESX should be contain VM port group, which is with the help of it we can perform V motion. Coming to V port group, same with the V port group should be present on the same ESX host for both destination and source ESX host. If not, we cannot perform V motion. So make sure of both the VSXi hosts should be contained V kernel port group and VM port groups. Suppose if in a cluster the data store like the data store account is like say now sharing same account for both ESXi. If in case one ESXi unmount the ESX data store, then we have to make sure to mount the same data store for both ESXi hosts, and then we are able to perform migration. Switch policies like the switch policy should be like in reject status.